So here in 2025, the other big shoe to drop is the other major criminal case that's pending, that is scheduled to go to trial in 2025. And that's the case involving the EMS clinicians in Illinois who cared for a person named Earl Moore, who died after he was restrained in a prone position on the ambulance cot. And in that case, the prosecutor brought charges of first-degree murder against the two EMS providers in that case. And that it doesn't really get any more serious than first-degree murder. And this was an individual. I think a lot of folks saw those videos. I talked about this last time I was here, where the person was really lethargic, had a altered level of consciousness, and was essentially dragged to the stretcher by police, who were helpful, but EMS didn't really take any efforts to properly package or move the patient. And then when he was dragged out to the front yard where the stretcher was waiting, he was sort of forcefully put down in a prone position. And then you can see one of the providers just yanking the straps. The autopsy report showed that Mr. Moore actually had broken ribs that were incurred during that interaction, and was kept in a position of prone restraint during transport. It was a short transport, but by the time he was at the hospital, he was in cardiac arrest and could not be resuscitated. So after looking at body cam video and reading the medical examiner's report, the prosecutor there charged those two providers with first-degree murder, and that case is pending. Now, those two practitioners are out on bail, but those charges are pending. And in 2025, we expect to see either a trial or plea agreement. Defendants can always plea, and probably see some form of resolution to that case, which is the other really big shoe to drop on the criminal side of EMS.
Wow. I remember you discussing this the last time, and it was almost just unreal to even hear the allegations, like that actually happened. You heard more about this, in yesteryear where folks were prone and there was a big push to ensure that patients were treated properly. And it just looks like this one may have fallen through the cracks if all those allegations are true.